coming on into the morning. I tell you what, I get my regimen going, yeah. Oh man, I'm already started. Probably should have recorded some of the stuff on the video before I did it, but it's all good. I can give you a verbal replay. Yeah, like, look, got you some good soursop, yo. This stuff is amazing, yo. Got some great things. And if you are the Spanish name, you probably see it in your grocery stores like this. Probably not in your regular chain stores, but you're gonna see it in your international markets. That's where I prefer to go. Food don't cost a lot of money. Advertising does. Keep that in mind when you shopping at your big box stores, buying buying like a couple bags of groceries for like $200 or some shit. Just know that, well, what you're paying for is a bunch of bullshit. And if you actually know how to get raw ingredients and put them together and make it yourself, life is a whole lot easier. And it's a whole lot more pleasurable. You can actually pay attention to the ingredients that you put in there, and you can make sure that you put in more healthy ingredients for yourself. But if you just buy that basic shit you buy out there, well, guess what you're gonna get? Shit that everybody else got to deal with. So I had some of the soursop. Had me a little honey. Always got me some honey around this motherfucker. Just had me some of my my monoatomic gold. Shit, man, this shit's banging, y'all. I like this, y'all. Yeah, boy, this straight from Amazon, yeah. I mean, a lot of people got their own brands and shit. I mean, I knew my trusted brands, I know. And that's why I roll, yeah. I mean, I do my research on the corporations and see their background, look at reviews, and then I cross-analyze that with other brands and products out there, and I come up with my own decision on if this is gonna be a decent one for me. And since I've been using it for about a month or so, give me a little dose every day. And it keeps my mind open, keeps my health in order, and I'm okay with that. This right here, in combination with this Correladio silver, these two items right here in ancient times were considered what? The elixir of life. This is the shit right here. This is the shit right here, y'all. Gotta have that right there, y'all. Gotta have that. I'm trying to tell you. I keep my body, and my mental, and all that stuff sharp, and it also helps keeps your mind open too. Do your research, motherfuckers. I'm not your doctor. Don't care to be. Just a motherfucker just want to share some knowledge. I got tired of dying for nothing. Ah, look at here. Got some line, man. Yeah, it's in a pill form. It's good. Oh man, I like to do a different thing. People like to do different things. They know what they like to do with themselves. Me, I'm more of an advanced motherfucker. You know, if I had to get for like some advanced lung surgery some time back and shit, because I wasn't taking care of my body, yeah. I mean, the only reason they really put me on this path of health and personal well-being is because I was dying, nigga. Shit, in my 30s, yeah, I'm 45 now, don't look it. 45 now, but in my 30s, yeah, I had asthma so fucking bad, developed asthma so bad, yeah. Taking 9 medications a day just to fucking breathe, yeah. What a fucking joke and fiasco that was. I had to keep on doing what I had to do for self. I had to go through my experience. And it's an experience that so many other people go through themselves, you know. Dealing with their health, not having the understanding, having a family that do not have the understanding, and they just keep on, going through the motions of, sickness, partial health, sickness, partial health, and then death. That's a boring fucking life, yo. That ain't loving. Ain't nothing loving about the whole goddamn thing, if you ask me on that shit. So I keep my mind open. Always looking for a better opportunity. D-tabs here. Vitamin D3. You don't need fucking calcium, yo. Cow's milk. If you want to indulge in this tasty as fuck, and the only reason that you're so addicted to it because the hormones in it are higher than the hormones that are in your mother's breast milk. So you got that's so that the cow can be how can you say it, attached to the mother. When they get that chemical bond with the milk, And the hormones in there makes the cow want to be closer to the mother. You're not a fucking cow. But to see, guess what? Those hormones affect you the same way. And see, what is mother's milk? Mother's milk is what? Why, mother's milk is, it's the essence of her. You know, when she passes her antibodies and stuff, all that stuff that's in traits of that mother, we pass to the mother, pass to the child from the mother. Extra stuff. Do your research on that. The health benefits of the mother's milk. And then say, if you're drinking another mother's milk, guess what you're getting? You become a motherfucker for somebody else. You around here joshing around, moving it up. Just stupid motherfuckers, yo. When we armed with the knowledge, I know what the food is doing to our body, we can make better decisions. And that's one of the greatest things I do appreciate that came out of the Obama administration was that they promoted food labels. Food labeling. Now, every administration moves the needle along a bit, but it's the people that demand those changes. It's the people that demand those changes. You know? You know, when we start looking at the biggest deal, start looking at what's going on, there's work that need to be done, man. You gotta open your mind to see reality for what it is, man. Anyway, I just want to share a little knowledge. So that's what I do, yo. I take my herbs, take my supplements, keep my mind together. Do some cool stuff. Oh, man. I look at all these dead soldiers around here. I got so many dead soldiers. These little, all these stuff. Stream right past cannabis like it was nothing, you know. It's like it don't even excite me no more. It's like it's boring to me. I'm more in tune with the herbs, you know. The true medicine behind the cannabis is it's not really the THC, yo. It ain't. And see, if you look right here, and you know, especially like in Maryland, a lot of people, they taking cannabis, but they don't know what the fuck they taking. But at least in Maryland, they test this shit. And you go on the medical side, see, they test out the terpenes, and I know the genetic profile of this thing, so I can read these terpenes right here. And I know the comparable herbs that I need. And I use this natural remedy right here, like this natural method, like this stuff right here that was made. You know, it may have been concentrated, whatever came, but when it's blended together, hey, they're testing on it. And this is for medical purposes. And now I understand the medicine behind this, the comparable herbs. So I know, so I can get a guide for the percentage of herbs that I need to add to my beverages, to my meals and beverages, to get the same desired effect as the cannabis without the high. That's the way I do. So I mean, I can operate heavy machinery. I can still do the work for the government. You know, I can stand up there on the fucking on the White House lawn and have mine, and Secret Service won't lock me up. I can sit there on the Lincoln Memorial and have my wonderful beverage, and they ain't got no THC, and then Secret Service they gonna lock me the fuck up. You know, because prohibition's still there. Still there. And it's kind of loose. A lot of people getting accustomed to it. I'm glad people are taking, you know, educating themselves on cannabis, but you need to understand proper use of it. You know, how to use it to enhance the quality of life in the medical purposes. And when you think about that, then you can really build up your life instead of pacifying your fucking problems every 4 hours till you get your next fucking bump. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to masquerade as if you're happy for a little bit, why don't you just be happy all the time? You know, because I equate all the confusion in society is to poor nutrition. You know, because if we feel good, we do better. That's all right. But anyway, I'm gonna get off this motherfucker. I'm gonna go. Shit, maybe I go make me a nice bath this morning. I'm gonna do a bath this evening. I can do it like 2 hour and a half, 2 hour bath or whatever, yo. Tonight, that serenity bath is on, yo. I'm gonna go in that jump, I'm gonna boil me up some lemons and some limes and put my herbs in the jump, put that in the tub, and I'm gonna boil me up like about 9 cups of that good coffee, yo. I got that good, that full roast, yo. I got some Mayoga up in that jump, yo. I used to drink that shit all the time. Dehydrated me, cause me get sick and shit. But who knew? I didn't know. When my psychic, she told me about it, you know. Told me go home, take a serenity bath. Told me what it take. Read up the health benefits of soaking in coffee. Well, guess what it does, y'all? Helps with the blood circulation. Circulation of the body, inflammation. Who knew? It's absorbed through the skin, and it's healthier than ingesting. I like that. Great antioxidant, keep me looking young, sexy. Do what I got to do for self, you know what I'm saying? Down for the shit, yo. It's a natural tanner too. It's a natural tanner too. You know, if you leave the grounds in there contain you, you know, and it'll be a slight little bit, you know, but you got your benefit on your flesh, you know, you're healthy. You know, you get out here, you know, the oxygen that we breathe is making us older, you know, but we need it. You know, it ages our cells, you know, it oxidizes us and shit. But we can turn that around, you know. We get introduce the proper herbs and supplements to the body, then we can maintain this thing and even improve. I mean, I can go back to a couple of years ago. You can look at them videos and pictures. I look like an old fucking dude, yo. Look beat down, man. So wonderful. The experience that you live through. You know, when we coherent in this moment, we can reflect on our experiences and then make the personal adjustments just a little bit here and there. We can build something amazing for ourselves. You know that? I like motherfuckers that actually give a damn, you know. I wanna connect with motherfuckers like that. A person that actually take time for self. That's a wonderful deal, man. You know, it said the law of attraction is if you like being around motherfuckers like that, well, you have to become that most upstanding motherfucker that you desire to be around. And the same thing for love and relationships. You know, if you want to be with somebody that's good-hearted and loving, that's going to be there and dedicated, well, you're going to have to be that more. My law of attraction is what you become is what you attract. So if you're a piece of shit to run around here feeling some type of way all the time, well, guess what? You're gonna attract that. You're gonna be around a whole bunch of people that's worried about hard times and all this bullshit. Well, guess what? You're gonna worry too. It's the law of attraction. You gotta understand these things, yo. You gotta understand this shit. I do. I mean, I was practicing all this shit all these years. I was practicing all this shit, man. For years I've been doing this. I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. I think at the time when I was in the military, and one time I was going extra duty and shit. Yo, daggone truck got stuck in a ditch. I went back behind it, motherfucker, picked it up like it was nothing. And I realized to it that I did tap into this energy that I have now. I tapped into it. I thought it was just from working out. But I was doing the same exercises, working hard day in and day out in the fucking gym, doing those physical exercises. I did not have to work that hard to maintain it. Beat my body up. Yo. And now here in my 40s, I just breathe and move. And I get stronger and more intelligent by the day. Just simple, easy like. Martial arts is real. You know how to breathe and got your mind and your heart in it. There's no barriers for the human. When the human is in tune with itself and intelligent. And that's a skill that's developed. Advanced intelligence is a skill that's developed. It's within all of us. We just have to educate ourselves to express it. Think about this as you move forward this wonderful day.